If you're thinking about relocating to Charlotte or buying a house in Charlotte, it can be a little overwhelming deciding on what neighborhood you want to live in. So I have a really cool hidden gem secret neighborhood not too many people know about that I'm going to show you. So this neighborhood likely has not showed up on your Google search. It's really unique. So I'm going to show you a couple of houses here, but first I want to show you around the neighborhood, tell you a little bit about it so you can see what makes this neighborhood so much more than just the houses. Let's jump in. First, let's talk about the location because that is a huge selling point of this neighborhood. So this neighborhood is called the Vineyards on Lake Wylie, but it is not in Lake Wylie, it is actually in Charlotte and it is on the Catawba River, which will feed into Lake Wylie. It's only about 20 minutes from uptown Charlotte. If you're commuting during rush hour, you're gonna be looking at anywhere from 25 to 35 minutes. The Vineyards is also only 10 minutes away from the Charlotte Douglas Airport and 10 minutes from downtown Belmont. And downtown Belmont is really cool. So this is a collection of really trendy restaurants and bars and shops. I actually have a whole video of it that you can check out up here or down below. And this is going to be the closest area for you to go out for drinks or dinner and just have a night out on the town. And the other great thing about the Vineyards is they are only about 10 minutes from the U.S. Whitewater Center. So this is a massive outdoor recreational facility along the Catawba River, but it is so much more than just an outdoor facility. So you're going to have restaurants, an amphitheater, live music, festivals. But location aside, the big draw about this neighborhood is that it's located right on the water and the amenities here are spectacular. In addition to your typical master plan community amenities, you have all of the lake amenities, and there are very few neighborhoods like this in the Charlotte area. You'll have everything, including kayak, canoe, and boat launches. There are 48 boat docks, and even though they are all currently in use, they do go for sale occasionally, but even still, there is a massive area for boat, jet ski, and RV storage right on the property. What I really love about this neighborhood is that there are tons of places where you can just hang out by the lake. So you're gonna have Adirondack chairs, you're gonna have fire pits and picnic tables and grills. There are places to fish, covered pavilions. So living here is kind of like living in a park on the lake. Other amenities include a fitness center, playground, dog park, a clubhouse, and 2 amazing pools. One of them is gonna be with a slide and a splash pad. The other one is going to be a lap pool. So every time I've been to the Vineyards, it seems like the kids are kind of designated to the pool and the pool with the slide and the splash pad, and then the adults are in the lap pool. I don't know if that's by design or happenstance, but there's something for everyone there. And you're gonna have a sports complex with pickleball, tennis courts, my favorite bocce ball. You're gonna have a lot of open fields where you can play soccer. There are also over 10 miles of nature and walking trails throughout the community, and there's even a boardwalk along the river. It's a really great neighborhood to live in if you like being active. And the neighborhood hosts a ton of neighborhood events. So you're gonna have food truck Fridays, you're gonna have pool parties, holiday parties, you're gonna have sip and socials. And at any given time, you're gonna see a lot of people out and about. So you're gonna see people zipping around on their golf carts, you're gonna see people walking their dogs, you're gonna see kids playing. It's a really energetic and lively place. It's really great if you're moving to a new city or a new area and you don't know a lot of people. Everybody there is incredibly friendly. And by the way, my name is Milena. I'm a local Charlotte realtor. If you're thinking about buying a house, selling a house, or relocating to Charlotte, please do not hesitate to reach out. Here's all my information. It's also down below in the description. Please like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, let me know. Also leave a comment. Let us know what neighborhood you want to check out next. So now let's get into housing. So construction in this neighborhood started around 2007, and they're still building today. And you're gonna find several different sections within this neighborhood. You're gonna have options for single family homes, townhomes, and some stunning waterfront houses. As far as the new construction sections, there are gonna be 3 builders left in the community. Now they are close to closing out, so inventory is a little slim, but you can still get in. One new build section will be more of your traditional 1 and 2 story homes, ranging in size between 1,700 square feet up to 3,500 square feet. While the other new build section will be solely 1-story ranch style bungalow homes. They'll range in size from 1,500 square feet to about 2,200 square feet. And lastly, you'll have a section of custom built waterfront homes that are absolutely breathtaking. They're gonna range in size between 2,000 square feet up to 6,100 square feet. And throughout the community, the resale homes are just as beautiful as the new builds. There's a lot of architectural detail from brick and stone facade, decorative trim, and large unique windows and fantastic curb appeal. And this is one of the few neighborhoods in Charlotte where you can actually find a basement. So the basements will be walkout basements, and a lot of them will have a really big deck on the main living area that's gonna overlook the yard. And aesthetically, this neighborhood is absolutely stunning. So you cannot turn a corner without seeing a meticulously landscaped, beautiful area. And the front entrance is absolutely beautiful. The other thing you're gonna wanna note about living here is that there are a couple really big developments in the works. The first development is gonna be the River District, and this has been a talk of the town for what feels like years now, and it has finally broken ground. So this is going to be about less than 10 minutes from the Vineyards at Lake Wylie. And this is going to be a massive mixed-use development that is right on the Catawba River. It's going to have restaurants, shops, parks, trails, water activities. The other big development is the Destination District, and this is going to be right around the airport. So this entertainment district is proposed to have breweries, restaurants, hotels, shops, and several major developers have already submitted their proposals, and they're all really cool. So City Council is supposed to vote around fall, and they're going to break ground shortly after. So now let's get into the numbers. So one of the great things about living in this neighborhood is that you do not have to pay city property taxes, only county property taxes. So you're only looking at about 0.47% of your appraised value per year. So for instance, a house that is valued at $500,000 only has to pay about $2,350 per year in taxes. There is a small trade-off. So because you are living in such an amenity-packed, beautiful neighborhood, you will of course have to pay a monthly HOA fee. So the HOA fee will vary depending on what section of the neighborhood you live in. So for instance, there is a section in the neighborhood where the HOA covers lawn care, internet, and cable. And they're obviously going to pay a little bit higher at about $322 per month. However, the new construction section is only looking to pay about $117 a month. But it is going to vary depending on the house and the section. Now, as far as the median price for homes, because there is such a variety of sizes, styles, and ages, the prices are a little all over the place. So take these numbers with a grain of salt, because prices are going to really vary depending on what you're looking for. For resale homes, you're going to be looking at anywhere from $425,000 to $670,000. When it comes to new construction, you are looking at $440,000 up to $652,000. While the waterfront homes are going to range from $1.2 million to $1.8 million. So if you're interested in this community and you have an idea of what you're looking for, reach out to me and I can give you some better guidance on price. So now that we got the logistics out of the way, let's check out a couple of houses. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a little bit more about Charlotte. If you have any questions about this neighborhood or about the home buying, selling, or relocating process, do not hesitate to reach out. Once again, here's all my info. It's also down below in the description, and I look forward to connecting.